Your time in college is often referred to as the best years of your life. It's supposed to be a time of learning, not just about your chosen academic topic, but about yourself too. Many young students leave their parents and their hometowns and experience the first taste of independence on the cusp of adulthood. This period in our lives leaves us vulnerable. We struggle to fit in and find our place in unfamiliar surroundings. But if there was one place for those who feel that way, it was Sarah Lawrence College. I often call the college the land of broken toys. One of the school's slogans is, "We're different, so are you." This is a quality of Sarah Lawrence College that one man exploited to create what has all the hallmarks of a cult on campus in late 2010. My name's Elizabeth Rome. I'm an actress and a proud Sarah Lawrence College graduate. Composed from thousands of pages of transcripts, exhibits, audio files, first-hand accounts, and contemporary research, this Law&Crime production uses voice actors to give you an immersive insight into one of the most bizarre cases in recent memory. This is Devil in the Dorm. The bald, middle-aged man didn't look like someone who had just spent 25 months behind bars. Claudia recalled the first time she saw Larry Ray.
He had just been released from prison, and he seemed, remarkably well put together. Didn't seem upset or haggard. He was very friendly. Talia introduced him to Isabella, who was her best friend, and he seemed to take a lot of interest in talking to Isabella, taking a lot of time. He seemed, sort of very different from anyone. Very magnetic and charismatic kind of personality.
Larry immediately captured the attention of the college kids with stories of military valor, which according to him included an integral role in ending the Kosovo War.
I learned that he was a Marine, that he had some friends who were generals, that he had all these sorts of friends in high places. I learned more about how he had taken down Bernie Kerik and exposed this plot that went to the highest levels of government, rip up the Constitution and hurt America. I learned a lot about how he raised Talia.
The group of young students were enamored with the patriotic and misunderstood man that stood in their kitchen and told them stories as he prepared food for them all. A home-cooked meal for homesick college kids was a rarity, as were the takeouts that Larry paid for with a wad of cash. It quickly went from the students feeling obligated to listen to their friend's father out of politeness to Larry being someone they sought out when they had a problem. Larry presented himself as a father-like figure, a mentor to the students, and he had a way of getting them to open up to him.
He spoke a lot about inspirational things like honesty, principles, and honor, and science and philosophy.
Santos confided in Larry about his personal issues, which included his relationship with his parents. Santos described his relationship with his mother as distant but amiable. But he had conflicting feelings about his father, who had children with other women in El Salvador, something Santos saw as a betrayal of his mother.
I ended up confiding in him a lot of issues that I have with my family. My depression that I struggled with in high school. He seemed very attentive and intelligent, and one of my roommates said she got a lot of value from confiding in him.
Larry reasoned with Santos and suggested that his parents were the root cause of the anguish he was feeling. And Santos appreciated having an older mentor to help him work through the difficulties many of us feel on the cusp of adulthood.